How many of you have heard the phrase silver nickels? Silver nickels. It's a real thing. It was actually dating back to World War II. And during World War II, when the metal nickel was more valuable as a war material than the silver, which we crave today, the U.S. Mint made for a short period of time silver nickels. And they marked them with a mint mark so you couldn't miss it. The time frame was 1942 through the year 1945. There are 11 pieces, P, D, and S. And tonight, not only do we have them uncirculated. Not only are they uncirculated, they're in the holder, the most popular holder ever issued, the Jima Raising. Here we go. So the Capital Plastic holder, which has become so ridiculously popular and the one they can never keep in stock, really fits this coin completely. Because we remember the steel sense of 1943, and we remember the Hawaii certificates with the word Hawaii on them. We remember North Africa the same way. But there was a series of coins that everybody forgets of, even though it was the silver coins we love. And that is in 1942, quickly, we went from a regular nickel, a 5-cent piece made out of nickel, to a 5-cent piece made out of silver. And to differentiate that, we made the mint mark really big, and we put it above the dome. And we're going to walk through that and show you that right now. So the P mint mark, for the first time in the history of the U.S. Mint, the P mint mark is now on a nickel, 1942 P. We also have the Denver, the big D. We have the San Francisco, the big S. So we have two coins in 42, a P, D, and an S in 43, 44, and 45. 1946, we go back to nickel and our nickels. So finding these silver nickels is a lot of fun. And you can't miss them because that mint mark is like a, doing, right? But finding them in gorgeous, uncirculated condition is a whole different chapter. All 11 of ours, these gorgeous coins, were somehow saved during this time of need, during this time of, shortages and everything else. People put aside some of the coins, and today, 3/4 of a century later, they're surviving. Like this. But then, it's how is it presented? And we have had a white holder, a black holder in the past. We've had them encapsulated in beautiful boxes. We love the holders, but no questions asked. The most popular holder ever is this holder right here. Kind of ties the whole framework together. So it's the 42 P and S, 43, 44, 45, PDS, and we have them all. That price you're seeing is a crazy price. Yes, we're under $200 for an uncirculated set, and it's in this holder. Here are the numbers for my competition. We had one of them with the 11 coin set available at $299. Was not this holder. It was a cardboard punch holder, which was nice, but it wasn't even an acrylic holder of any type for an uncirculated coin. But with that said, again, $100 more. We found a number of them with P's, D's, and S's. I have one of this, two of that, three of this. Put your set together. And if you put a set together with them, you're almost at $500 a set of 11 coins. They range from $33 upwards of $68, which get into the 1944 editions, because the year 1944 in the war nickel grouping, that's the year. They're all special, they're all rare. And when the war was over, they were kept. Remember the steel sense? The government was destroying them after, because whenever we turned them in, they pulled them aside and they got rid of them. Well, silver in the nickels didn't last long either. So it's not surprising they disappeared. The other thing that's surprising is it's never been reused. We do a lot of special coins over the years, right? We had the Lincoln 100th anniversary. Heck, we had remember the Westward Nickel program in 04 and 05, where we had the 2 different nickels each year for 2 years. We had the Peace Nickel and the Keelboat in 2004. We brought back the Buffalo Nickel in 2005 with the Ocean View. Even with that beautiful program, we did not bring out silver again with nickels. In 2020, we created the W nickel for the first time, West Point nickels, as an add-on to the proof set, the regular proof set, and then a reverse proof in the silver proof sets, right? None of those were silver either, even though they were in the silver proof set. Wouldn't that have been cool if they would have? They didn't. It's a one and a done. And now we have them all. Guys, give me a 1-minute clock, please. So again, early in 1942, they made a regular 5-cent piece out of nickel. They changed quickly to silver, and because of that, they put the P mint mark on a nickel for the first time, so when you see it, you would know it's silver. This is the silver edition. They also carried the D and the S mint mark above the dome, so all of the silvers, this is the mint mark location. So we have 2 coins in 42, 3 coins, a PDS, in 43, 44, and 45. There are 11 silver nickels in all. These are all of them. These are uncirculated, which means they were kept by collectors now going on over 3/4 of a century. And today, tonight, while they last, I guess is the phrase, right? We have them in this beautiful Iwo Jima flag raising holder, which is the one holder nobody can find. So again, not $2.99, not upwards of $500 when you're buying them coin by coin. We have the whole set in this beautiful holder. And yes, our price tonight's under $2, $199.95. Again, while they last.